cyberstalking, making hoax bomb threats. Ann Arbor woman reported a hate crime. She was suffering from depression, and she said that she had been prompted. She had been attacked, and she told I don't know why they picked on me. She said maybe it was a safety pin that she was wearing. What does a safety pin represent? Do you have any idea? Okay, well, somebody out there apparently knew what a safety pin meant and didn't like that. And so it's a hate crime. Well, it turns out, nope, she was just crazy. She had made a superficial scratch on her face, and she was embarrassed about it. And so she said a stranger had done it to her while she was walking, and her friend said, you should report it to the police. And I made a big mistake by doing that. Yep. Kansas State. Second time in 2 years, racist slurs at Kansas State was a hoax. Officers received a report of a note using a racial slur posted on a door in an apartment complex. Upon questioning, the person who reported the incident admitted to creating and posting the note to their own door. The matter will be addressed, they said. But this was the one that had the note, beware, N-words live here. Remember that story? Yeah, that was a hoax. How about this one? Villanova had a report of a black female student allegedly knocked down by young white males yelling, Trump, Trump, Trump. But the student doesn't want to pursue the matter, but wanted to make sure that it's hard to move forward. It's hard to move forward. Well, yeah, and it was hard for the university to move forward because it was fake. So they couldn't find anybody that had done that. New Jersey man arrested, 58 years old. He was arrested in connection with racist and politically charged messages that appeared spray-painted on a property in South Philadelphia on the day after the Trump election. He was arrested because he wrote Trump rules, and Trump rules black B words, and the letter T. I guess that's just, I have no idea.
Could have been a Tea Party. Could have been, there's a lot of things that could be done.
Yeah.
Low T?
Yeah.
Considered a low testosterone issue?
A report of a racist note on a black student's windshield. This happened in Minnesota. A racist threat against St. Olaf student that touched off campus-wide protest and forced the college to cancel classes earlier this month was a fake. According to this story, a threat, an anonymous typewritten note, was fabricated. It was a strategy to draw attention to concerns about the campus climate. It was not a genuine threat. The note was tucked into the windshield of a black student's car, and it apparently, they were just trying to show that, this is something good has got to come out of such a bad thing, but it was full of racial epithets and of course Trump. Woman told police she was driving home when 4 teens confronted her, yelled Trump 2016, and told her she didn't belong here, to go home. The woman, who told the police she had a hateful note on her car after a group of teens did this to her, said, yeah, okay, I made the entire story up. Muslim woman. She reported a hate crime on the subway. 18-year-old Muslim woman claimed that 3 men attacked her on a Manhattan subway. They tried to pull off her hijab, and turned out to be completely fake. She was making that up. Long Island man, Nassau Community College, said he couldn't sleep at night because somebody had drawn swastikas several different times at various different locations on the campus. 3 swastikas were found inside of a man's bathroom, and he couldn't sleep at night I don't know how people sleep at night when they're the ones who do it. Police found out he was the perpetrator. I'm not even a third of the way through these stories that have come out in the last year. And the Washington Post has the guts to say that we're going to use this one to say that people are making things up. No. Do you not yet get it? This is why we don't believe the news.